Hi there, Serial Dog. How are you? Good to know. Hi, how are you? I suppose you're gonna write I'm doing fine. Good. Alexander. Or I'm done. I don't know which one. Hello. How are you all doing? Thank you. Ima wa asa da yo. Ohayo. 意味わからなかったよ。I see. No, I am not British. And I don't think I sound British either. Yeah, hi. Wait, give me a second. You just came, and I'm gonna go grab some t-shirt, but off like always. And I'm back again. There we go. How are you today, bud? On cardio abundant trader. His sleep schedule literally doesn't make sense. It was a moist day. Yeah, he hates us. By the way, apparently I was looking through the toggles, and the 0 is to put something like a liquid in her mouth. So, you do the hand gesture, you open your mouth basically. I was like, oh god, oh lord, oh god. It's a full pack for the gooners. It says saliva, but to be fair, that does not look like saliva to me. Yeah, because technically, if he went to sleep at a regular nighttime, how come he's sleeping again? I don't know. I don't think he knows. I knew well that she had questionable toggles, but I like the default, and I like the zombie theme. Let's be fair, she knows what works. The creator of this model knows what works too. So she added those questionable toggles. Like, I don't know, maybe like those streamers. Yeah, like there are streamers that would say, I don't know, one sub, one dance or whatever. I guess, yeah, for this avatar, it's more like one sub, one questionable move, if I may say. Good morning, good night for you. How are you? Good to see you again today. Well, tonight for you. It's not bedtime yet? So my mom is calling me. Why now? Well, she should be sleeping. Wait, give me a second. Sorry. I mean, I was laughing at the chat because I'm reading the chat while also, uh, being on call. But yeah, I had to end the call. I told her I gotta go, Mom. Please, please. She starts rapping non-stop, like ADHD intensifies. Food, this, that. I don't know how they're related. But yeah, the topics keep changing and are super fast paced, and I'm like, mother. Yeah. And yeah, she never calls me at this time, actually. That's why I was like, oh. But she said she couldn't sleep and she knows I'm awake, so she hit me up. But yeah, I told her I have to go. I have people waiting for me, mother. Because like she's gonna keep talking for hours. And I wouldn't mind if I'm not, in the middle of this. I mean, I don't have that many people, but yeah, if it was many of you while I'm talking. Yeah. If she's chill, yeah. What? I saw the poor YouTube chat come and go. But what can I do? I mean, I could unmute myself, but what's the point? You won't get anything of what I'm saying. Ah, sleepy time. Yeah, and I told her to try to sleep. Like, if she's gonna keep talking to me, it's gonna wake her up even more. And she's gonna stay awake even more. It's like 2:45 right now. Yeah. Yeah, I told her. That's how I was like, what the hell? It's more like jump scare, when I get a call at this time. It's like, what? Why are you calling me now? Are you okay? Sure. Really? I'm glad. Yeah, time zones are weird. I mean, it's La France, so... But Donovan is awake at these times. The only reason I knew it was okay is because, like, I predicted it's probably okay, is because, it's the fasting month and my mom fasts. So I was like, she might be, awake because she's gonna eat or something. But it's still early. Even then, I was like, it's too early. I do. Which, by the way, my avatar is not very friendly for that month when you think about it. Sorry, Mom. I showed it to her though. I was like, just to show you what I'm doing, and I opened the camera. I was like, see that thing? That thing is me. See that chat? That chat is my people. But yeah, I'm just kidding. I mean, if you wanna go into it, that's your problem, not mine. Which, by the way, okay, the YouTube issue. The YouTube issue No, because she said I was talking with my friends. But the thing is, if I was talking like normally on call, like I don't mind, stopping the call and going back later. But I'm doing something else. Like I have my streak to keep. Um, the YouTube thing. So the awkwardness of the awkwardness of minors on my YouTube streams. And I checked, and again I put it as for adults. And when I checked the stats for the ages of people who come to my streams and to my the stats, it always shows it always shows plus 18. I have no minors, so what I'm supposing is that they're fucking lying about their ages. So I have literally nothing to stop this epidemic of minors. Same. I mean, for me, for example, for the server, I was clear. Even if you subscribe to me, and if you're a fucking minor, you're not welcome. I'm so sorry now. Any other girl P thingy? So apparently, like one of the search things is girl P that recommends me. What the fuck? I have never talked about the toilet thingy. I feel bad, I really feel bad, but like I do not want to be responsible for, influencing kids. Like I can be a good, older sister, but my streams are for us adults to just, unwind and talk about whatever the fuck we want without me filtering the way I talk or whatever. Yeah, exactly. I mean, no, Twitch, for example, uh, like Twitch, for example, doesn't allow you apparently to create an account if you're a minor, because one of the minors tried to come to Twitch and he couldn't because he's a minor. But then there was a minor, the 14-year-old baby, who came still. Probably lied about the fact that he's a minor. So, and it's not that we hate the minors. Hi, it's nothing like that. But this is not appropriate for you, And again, if like, for example, me at class is different. When I'm at class, I'm not gonna use fuck all the time. But here, we do what we wanna do, Can't figure out all the time. That's the frustrating part. And I could just stop streaming on YouTube, but it's good traction for me too, Like, it helps a bit with my statistics. That's the only reason why I double stream on YouTube as well. Enjoy your friend's company. Yeah, of course, I'm not gonna... Or I don't know, when I'm with kids, obviously I know how to talk. Like, I don't understand when I watch like reality TV and I see like the parents cussing and shit in front of their kids, and I'm like, I know the kids are gonna learn anyways later, but let them enjoy, a few years of innocence before that. But yeah, this is a place for us to be goofy, to enjoy our time, have no filters. Literally, minors are not welcome, no offense. This is a stream, not a babysitting, like baby suck the stream or something. Like, kinda like the Yeah, my brain. It's kind of like the dude who came, the misogynistic asshole who came asking if we talk about politics, thinking that I'm a woman, I have no brain, just tits. It's not like that. It's just that, bro, this is our place to chill. Like, we want to relax after, a hard day of work. People want to come here and unwind, talk about anything and everything, be myo-brained, talk with Moncario, make silly jokes. That's it. We're not here to make our blood boil or anything like that. We're not idiots. We just don't want to talk about serious stuff, in a sense. I know, we're just stupid. Oh, thank you. Now we're all just stupid. We only like tits and toes and shut the fuck up. I don't have a mod. The boy and Moncario and Donovan are not here. What? Uh, I don't know if I can ban through the... There we go. No, it's just that the fucking like through the software it's a little bit annoying. That's just it. But yeah, there we go. Indeed. Actually, I mean, also my outfit is actually suitable for Carnival. Samba de Janeiro. I love how all the festivities got at the same time. Chinese New Year, Carnival, Ramadan, Black History Month, Valentine's Day. And in Japan, there is the Emperor's birthday on Monday. And then it's gonna be Dole festival, basically for children. Out of the alpha. I can actually, it resets the moment that I open the software, since this is not her default. But for now, yeah, let's give it a try. It's my summer vacay mode ahead of summer. Yeah, she's not like me. Persian is a wealth bet. Ah. Thank you, bud. You always have your ways with the words. So where's the boy? Where the fuck did he go? Is he in girlfriend jail? Or work jail? Or sleep jail? All of them. And Donovan too. We haven't seen him in a while, even though he's online. He's playing VR chat. Of course, he's playing something with the VR headset. Traitors. Yeah, he sure is missed. I mean, he dropped by once with his friend, raised the channel. I tried to impress the French, but I couldn't very much. But yeah, they were as quiet, the quiet staring. They're just there staring at me. Made me so nervous. So I've been hit with the EP stick these days. Like, I woke up at 6. I was like, I'm gonna stream now. I was too tired. I was like, good night. See you later. And I woke up with a bunch of voice messages from my mom. And being like, are you awake? And I'm like, no, I was sleeping. I was dead. I mean, when he drops by, go ahead. He's really chill and fun. I mean, you noticed by now. Yeah, thing is, no, I wake up, I get refreshed because I do the breakfast. Today is trash day, so I have, to gather the trash. I do everything, but then it's like, ugh. And then I set an alarm for 8. I'm like, nope. 8:30, nope. 9, nope. 9:30, nope. 9:45, okay, I guess I'll wake up 9 now. Yeah, my morning at 6 is, like, I have to be the active one. I don't know, probably the hormone changes. The beauty of being a woman. Oh, I ate too much chocolate. I feel like a fucking pig. Like, not specifically just chocolate, but like ice cream, chocolate, sweet potato, my beloved. Every time I'm gonna go do groceries, I get a sweet potato. The roasted sweet potato, my beloved. Because you can't make it the same at home, It's not the same. It's kind of funny because, like, I'm somebody. Now you know. Like, I'm actually somebody who really enjoys being healthy, but being in Japan makes you not healthy, I would say. I have to admit, due to budget limitations and the expensive lifestyle. Because, like, for me, like, I would definitely pick fruits and all of that, but yeah. Yeah. But like, goddamn, fruits are expensive. When you're gonna go and you see, a bit of fruit for, I don't know, 500, I'm being generous. I don't know, one apple sometimes is 500 yen. And you see a bar of ice cream or like a cone for 100 yen, you're gonna go for the 100 yen. Even better, if you see a beer for 99 cents, you're gonna go for a beer and an ice cream. You're like, there, done. I kinda hate canned things overall. And they're also not that cheap, that too. So might as well. Yeah, if not the beer, you know, the like the low alcohol, like fizzy ones, they're 99 yen. Well, 100 yen. Like what in the hell? Hi Brady, how are you doing? No, not Asahi. Like any basically brand. And for example, if you go to Seiyu, their own brand, it's 99 cents for one of those. No wonder people would pick that instead of, you know, other drinks. Glad you're doing good. But yeah, when you want to be healthy but the country makes you unhealthy. Unhealthy, not by choice. I mean, I try my best though, of course, but man. I'm okay, thanks for asking. Yeah, so you know, people will be looking and be like, a soda for $1 or a beer for 50 cents. Might as well get the beer, you know. And that's how you end up being alcoholic. Yeah, exactly. It's like, you know, those people who say being vegetarian is not gross. Like, there are many tasty recipes, and it's like, we never said it's not tasty, it's expensive. That's it. Good luck. Bye bye. Wishing you best of luck. Fingers crossed. Yeah. That good beer belly. I don't drink at all, thank God. But if I was somebody who drinks, oh yeah. And I haven't had the what's this called? Is this a zucchini? Yeah, I think it's a zucchini. A zucchini. I haven't had zucchini in a while. You know how much one zucchini costs? 200 yen. The fuck? That's like $2 for us. One zucchini. Amen. No, I'm not kidding. Tomato too. A tomato is like 200 yen. That's basically again $2 for us. Tomato is a luxury. And there was a time even potato got super expensive. I was like, what the hell? No, I already thought you were sleeping. Nighty night. Nah, I mean, jam state. Usually you'd be sleeping right now. Love you too, respectfully, jam. Yeah. Love you all respectfully. Night, night. And yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, every time somebody says Japan is cheap, it boils my blood. I'm like, it's not fucking cheap, it's bloody expensive. As a tourist, yes, that's the thing. I myself, when I first came and had euro. Jam, do you want me to kill you? When I came with euro, I felt like a rich bitch, you know. But even by that standard, it got definitely more expensive. Still cheap by euro, but like if you came here before and you come again, you would notice that it is not as cheap as it was. Still cheap because the yen is dead, but yeah. Do not underestimate me. I'm a zombie after all. Why would you buy yen? Can't you just use your card, by the way? Directly? Hey! Yeah, hit the ankles first. Oh, but you all are talking as if I'm 150 centimeters tall or something. Like I'm 5 foot. I'm not 5 foot. Ah. Hey, how dare you? Don't you use your card or like, you know, for things that need the yen, like actual currency, like restaurants or transport and stuff like that? I think 150 is 5 foot, but I'm not 5 foot. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, because I was using my card all the time. And I could still withdraw with my card. Of course, there is a small fee, but when I first came, I was using my French card all the time. I'm 162 centimeters. I don't know how much that is in foot. Damn! I have no idea it was, you know, feet. The one who likes feet is Moncario, not us. Shout out to Sleeping Moncario. I hope you have nightmares. Oh. No, absolutely no. Hey! Does it look stinky to you? It looks fine as fuck. As fuck! Oh no, let's not turn this into food talk. Oh god. Oh lord. Dear lord, no. After the Yahweh hands. Oh wait, there's also a toggle where like if I get close, you know, it's kinda like she blows. like it's steamy. It sure would. We're gonna have a feed convo. Monkairo needs to be here. No. Wait, let me switch keyboards again. And check which toggle was it again. It's okay, 0. Oh wait, I gotta open the... I was like, why is nothing showing? But wait, let me open the chat so I can see it. And go to my... Isha. 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 Can you see it? It's like it gets blurry near the mouth. And which one was the curse toggle again? Give me a second. Yeah. The curse? I have a different number key. Let me see. How would that work? Oh, I bonged it pretty hard. I went like after that. Are there aren't the keys working now? Yeah, at least nothing fell. If something fell on me, that would be a disaster. Okay, now the toggles won't stop. What the hell? Okay. Supposedly it's... Yeah, we have like the number thingy is different for the original, so I have no idea where it's gonna end. Yeah, I don't know, I was trying to do the curse toggle, but I can't. It's for the... I would have to customize it, but I'm too lazy. The thingy of... the thingy of the thing in the mouth. And let me remove the chat. Yeah, that's... I guess that's my height. There, why would there be drinks on my shelf? Don't scare. No, I don't hate you. a nasty one, if I may say, because this avatar has some nasty toggles. Not safe for work toggles. Like, that's too. If that's. Yeah, the order is a bit messed. It's somewhere, but I don't know. But one that I can do is. Supposedly do it paired with this one, if you get what I mean, and there is something in the mouth when you do this. But the one, something in the mouth is the other toggle, which I can't activate because we have different number keys. But even like this, it's cursed enough, so. No, it's related to my VTube model specifically. I mean, maybe for a better reason, you know. I mean, yeah. I know she made it a bit subtle though, like I quote saliva. So, but those who do get it, do get it. So, anyways, let's go back to normal. Yeah, I'm definitely sure you guys will keep it. I mean, either that or I simply get the key thingy or retoggle them myself, so definitely, but nah. That's nasty. Nasty, nasty. In my actual self, not even V2 model, in a pink outfit for the small price of $10. When Moncario was asking me the other day, like when I opened the stream with my purple hair, he was like, I dare you to bleach to color your hair black for $1 or something. And I was like, the only way for me to color my hair black is if you pay at least $1,000. Like, I'm not even kidding. Because dyeing it black means all the bleaching I did went for nothing. Yes, just to make me cringe and remember. Nah, I'm not a fan of basically that. I mean, I could make a fake one, you know? What's your problem with nose piercings? My friend said I would rock an eyebrow one, but in a nutshell, I do not like facial piercings on myself. Because also, since I'm a perfectionist for a cosplayer, I don't want to do it with piercings. The only thing is my ears, and even then I would remove it, like, just for cost tests, I don't mind, but yeah. Nothing to interfere with my face. I did have a smiley though, like I don't mind subtle ones or things that hide. I don't mind tongue or... Like I had a smiley, but I didn't have it for long because it started rubbing on my gum pretty fast. Like by fast, I mean literally in 2 weeks. Like it healed here, started dropping on my gum. Hell no, I'm not gonna get gum damage because of some accessory. So I took it off. It was fun though because mine is subtle, by the way. You can't see it even when I smile. Unless I actually show you. Or if I wear like the big type. So for me, I wanted it because I wanted to do the fangs. So when I wore the fangs, like on the day I wore the fangs, it started dropping on my gum. What do you mean you don't care? Usually they're not recommended, right? Because they hurt the gum or they hurt the teeth, so... Yeah. Well, it was a fun experiment, I guess, and it was fun that my smile doesn't even show. Like, even to my mom, it didn't show. I showed her myself. I was like, Mom, look, I got this. And she was like, oh, but it doesn't even show. And I was like, well, that's kind of part of the charm of it. And then, yeah, I wore the fangs. I was super happy, but yeah. So besides that, no. Getting my lips pierced is also a no. Or anything on my face is a no. Yeah, they were cute, but yeah. For me personally, it didn't work. Like, literally, I had a line on my gum. Like, shit was starting to, you know, like, drill my gum. And if I kept it longer, probably even the tooth itself, so... It was unfortunate, but yeah, I had to let it go. Pretty fast. My friend told me it might have been an allergic reaction, actually. Since I don't have the line anymore. And yeah, it depends on the jewelry, you know, the first one they used is very light and doesn't interact much, like move much. But the fangs are pretty heavy and big, so yeah, there's gonna be a lot of friction and shit. Yeah, because technically if it damaged my gum, it's there forever, but it's gone. Thank God. Yeah, I also have, thankfully I'm not allergic to like all metals, but I have some that I'm allergic to, like the fake shit. And there is one specific metal I'm allergic to, I'm not sure what it is. But one time as a kid, like I bought a necklace and it was a heart-shaped one, and it was like somebody carved a heart on my skin. So yeah. But jewelry, I also gotta be careful. But only gold is rough. Like, you gotta be rich. Getting only the rich shit. Ow. Yeah. And also annoying, you won't find much designs. Or I mean, if you're gonna find good designs, it's gonna be expensive as hell. Thank the Lord, to be honest. In some countries, no, though, but yeah, thank the Lord, it's not. I have none and don't plan on getting tattoos. Although I do have some, temporary ones I would like to put. Do you have any? So that the thing is, YouTubers exaggerate the thingy. They're like, oh, if you have a tattoo, you can't. They're more strict with Japanese people, or let's say if you look Chinese or something, or a white person or something, they might turn a blind eye on it. And it's unless I don't know, you have like a fucking massive one that might intimidate people. But generally speaking, they're more strict with their own people, even if it's a tiny one. But I mean, there are plenty of tattoo artists here, so exactly. It's just that YouTubers like to exaggerate it for the clout and all. Fuck them. But for example, let's say somebody like my husband, if they see him, they will inspect him. They will make sure that he is clear of tattoos. Or if they know there is something, they'll be like, sorry. Because they see that the person is a foreigner. And I did ask my husband, I was like, what about the Yakuza? Do they not go to the onsen at all? He told me they just go in. Sometimes they get kicked out. Other times the staff might be too scared to kick them out. So that's basically the answer. Yeah, but they're just so dramatic. Like, this is for clout. Like those big YouTubers, all the famous Americans who are like, I'm moving to Japan and now I'm gonna center my whole personality and content on Japan. And then, yeah, they start spreading misinformation about the tattoos. Yeah. Yeah, true. To be honest, I don't really watch PewDiePie, so I did watch a few of his videos. Good for him. But honestly, I did question about his choice of Japan out of all places, because there are definitely much better places to be in. But since he has no money issue, like, yeah. I see. I don't plan on having one, to be honest. I'm good. Also, again, like, because of the perfectionist thingy, so even if I had one, it would be somewhere you can't see. Like, there's a girl I know who's into near who has a meal in her ribs, and it shows in her cosplays, and it's like, cool, but no, that makes my cosplays inaccurate. Yeah, same for me. But I am somebody who goes, by what I think is right or wrong, and I just don't see a need for it. But I also don't condemn people who have them. And also, as far as I know, like, as I've gotten sick and do a lot of MRIs, I thank the Lord that I do not have tattoos, because some tattoos, well, you can't do an MRI with certain tattoos. So I'm definitely glad I don't have ones. About the ink. So medically speaking, they're also not ideal. Yeah. If you're lucky and have had, good ink and some that does not interfere, then you're good. But if you are unlucky, yeah, good luck. And there are more and more studies about like how the ink actually doesn't stop at the skin, but can like go to the blood flow and blah blah blah. Like yeah, the more you think about it, the more I'm like, yeah, no thanks. But definitely the biggest setback is the MRI thingy, because even if you're a healthy person, there will be a point where you will need to do an MRI or CT and so on. So what will you do then if yours is not, compatible? Yeah. I have been to the doctor way too many times. Every time I'm gonna do a CT or something, they're like, is this your first time? I give them the look of. But I actually will need my toggles for this one. I'm gonna temporarily change my face. Oh. Every time I go there and they're like, is this your first time? And I'm like, nah. Does this look like my first time? I especially find it ironic when they see that I have a record of, like surgery on the brain and stuff like that, and they're like, "Is it your first time?" And I'm like, be for real right now. No, but this is a receptionist that reads in the paper, because they give me always a new paper that says, what's my history. So it's like I literally just gave you the paper. And yeah, I love this expression too. It's such a mood kind of expression. Yeah. And my mom is claustrophobic, so she's like, I applaud you for doing, the head MRIs and all of that. And I'm like, I kind of got used to it. I have to admit though, when I did the face one, because face is different from, brain. That was kind of scary because basically, besides locking my head, they covered my eyes, and your ears are covered. So it's like ears covered, eyes covered, you're bound. It's highly uncomfortable. Like, yeah, you feel like all of your senses are covered and you're very restricted. So, yeah, it feels very uncomfortable. Wow, I don't even remember how many CT scans I had. And I did yeah, I think there are people into that. I absolutely hate my senses being covered. I'm hypersensitive, or however they call it, so I actually feel uncomfortable if you're gonna cover my eyes or ears, like both of my ears and all. Oh, besides the normal CTs, I had ones where they inject you. And I quote, the nurse said, don't be scared. When I'm gonna inject you so they see my veins better, she says, when I inject you, you're gonna feel like you peed yourself. And you're gonna feel really hot, as if you're drunk. And even though I don't know how it is to be drunk, I was like, oh! And the feeling of you peed yourself, she could not have described it more accurately. Yeah, and being bound. Like, they tied my hands. And they sealed the legs and everything. You're basically restricted. Yeah, you feel like you peed yourself. You did not pee yourself, but you feel like it. Definitely a special experience. And you feel really hot. And if you're unlucky, you also feel like, you're a bit out of breath or like struggling a little bit. I did feel all of it, so. And I did it a few times, so. It's like, here we go again. But that's like a really fast way to see. Even better than an MRI, actually, if you want to see the veins clearly in a spot, the brain or whatever. Well, I'm gonna be on full anesthesia. I'm gonna go to sleep on April 2nd. So, hey. It kinda sucks though, because I'm gonna be alone. I'm gonna go alone. Because my husband's job, like, he only has 6 days off. Like, paid holiday. Paid days off, not paid holiday. And mind you, sick leave is not even included. Sick leave is included as those days. So when he was sick, it's a day off. That's why, he fights it and still goes. That's what the fuck. That's also why we can't go anywhere. And like New Year's holiday is usually like 2 weeks. Nah, for Japan it's like 1 week. And it's thanks to the weekend that it's 1 week. So yeah, I'll go alone. It's kind of sad that when I wake up, hopefully I wake up, I'll be by myself, and then when I'm discharged, my mother-in-law is gonna pick me up to take me home, because obviously my face is gonna be swollen. I can't see from one eye, so and it's not close. It's like an hour, like a 20-minute bus, and then 40-minute train, and then I need to walk for about 20 minutes. So yeah. Thank you. I am a little bit anxious, but yeah. I'm more scared of the anesthesia itself, you know. No, I will be back. I will be on hiatus on April 1st, April 2nd, April 3rd, probably April 4th. And then I will be back as a V2 model. It doesn't interfere, even though I'm wondering, is one eye gonna be closed all the time? Like, how will the tracking work? And then once the swelling gets better, I will be back, but probably with an eye patch, so thus we can start discussing the eye patch cosplays. And I feel bad for all the cosplays I have, which I do not wear yet, because once I go under the knife, I cannot wear them. Jenny Greg. Well, it's gonna be my time to experiment with the edgy eye patches. The doctor said I'd be swollen for about 3 months. That's fun. And then I don't know. After that, I don't know. But yeah, the hiatus is more on Instagram than Twitch. Well, with this face, it's hard because it kind of reacts differently. Oh yeah, true, Megumin. You have to think of right eye cosplays, by the way, because it's gonna be the right eye. I always wanted to cosplay Aqua, actually, more than Megumin, even though proportions fit more Megumin. Anyways, let's turn back the normal face. My eye is closed, it kind of struggles to track it, I guess. If I'm close, it's closed, but if I'm afar, it's kind of like wondering if I'm squinting or, yeah, it's kind of like opens and closes. Yes. And I should do invisible people cosplays, I guess. You just see my background. Well, next month, since I did not update the stories because I've been kind of burnt out from Instagram. I'm also not gonna, cosplay characters I don't care about, me, only cosplay characters I care about. There is Zero though, Breaking Guard, that I do care about. How was it? Yeah, so next month, March, I have to go and you know, do all the paperwork, talk with the anesthesia doctor, the surgeon, sign that I agree that, you know, I understand the circumstances and the potential, all of that shit, and know how much it's gonna cost me. So yeah, more or less. And supposedly in Japan, when you're gonna get hospitalized, there needs to be somebody with you who signs that they pledge to pay. In my case, since I'm going alone, they said that it's fine, but to at least be able to call my husband. Yep, anytime somebody is gonna get hospitalized, there needs to be somebody to sign, I will pay. I guarantee I will pay. In my case, I told him, like, my husband can't come, like, what do I do? They said, like, this is, you know, a pretty relaxed hospital, because usually they would not agree to that. But they said it's fine. Like, I would write his name and they have to call him. That's the least. And in my case, I guess because my mom-in-law is gonna come to pick me up, you know, they know there is somebody coming too. So, but it's usually before, not after, before hospitalization. They need to have a guarantee that payment will be made. Money talks. Yep. Also, I've seen like a girl spread misinformation about disability system in Japan, like that your medicine is for free, blah blah blah. Oh hell, fucking no. That's grade 1 disability, like, and it does not include mental disability. It includes like severe physical disability. Then your medicine is for free. But for other disabilities, grade 2 and so on, you get a reduction, but not for free. And not all medicine, like medicine related to that disability. There's a lot of misinformation being spread around about how heavenly the system is here, which it is not. No, so they're very like backwards. Like, I don't think you were here, but I was talking to Kirk that I wanted a service dog at some point because of epilepsy. And mind you, in Japan, there are no service dogs for anything like mental health or epilepsy related. There are only service dogs for, you know, the crippled, the blind, and the deaf. And even if you get a dog from abroad that is trained, it will not be considered a service dog. It will be considered a regular dog, because that does not exist in Japan. Which causes the conflict if your household does not allow pets. Even though it is a necessity, they will not allow it, which is something I faced. Like, I wanted a dog to help me, and I went to speak with, you know, the agency, and my landlady refused it. Which, as you know, in EU or US, like, you cannot refuse a service dog. In Japan, she just said, I understand, but no. And I was crying my eyes out and was like, bitch, you don't understand. Like, you don't understand. Because at that point, like, I was passing out every day. And, you know, for example, my husband doesn't notice it all the time. I would need help and so on. So it's like, bitch, you do not understand. You do not understand. So yeah, it's not as futuristic as people say it is. Yep. I mean, my parents were willing to send me a trained dog for epilepsy, and you know, you're EU too. But it would not matter. It's not gonna be recognized as one. I mean, if I had my house, I don't care. Like, but since I'm in a rental place, I still can't get it because my house doesn't allow it. Japan. It's amazing. But thankfully, right now, my mental state is much more chill than it used to be. I still have depression and shit, but like there were, you know, the severe times, and definitely seeing the setbacks of Japan, you know, one by one made it worse at some point. Number one, yay! 可愛いです。可愛いでちゅ。For now. Send help, I'm stuck here against my will. Send help, free Mayo. So I was thinking about, like, you know how people use their disabilities to gain money? I kind of don't want that. Like, you know, insisting, making it a pity party. I know that I have my right. I mean, I'm doing this because I kind of don't have much options in my hands. But I also, you know, don't want to make the reason that people want to help me is because, you know, I have health issues and tech disabilities. I want you to help me because you appreciate me, because I give you a good laugh, good time. Thank you. Hopefully, yeah. I mean, I try to stay hopeful when my brain cells are working and it's not clouded by, you know, anxiety or depression. Yeah, the pity party streamers. Or like, you know, I don't know, Instagram or X. The bio is specifically, you know, about that. Don't get me wrong, raising awareness is nice, but yeah, not pity party. Because it definitely, like, a lot use it more like the pity party instead of raising awareness. That and that, like, when you're part of the spectrum, the LGBTQ, they have to slap it. Sometimes not because they are, but because, you know, it does help when you're an artist or so on. Why? How dare you, Altamont? Maybe space what you wrote. What happened? Eh? Oh, was there a message? Or did it like block a message? Oh, thank you. Why would it be mad at that? What the hell? Auto not be tripping. It might think you're spamming me since you're like the one person chatting in here. I mean, hopefully my personality I could gets people to, yeah, personality. I mean, I do have the face guard, but I definitely will not show skin. I'm not gonna do that to get views. But I also, like to prove that being pretty is not, does not automatically give you pretty privilege. Just saying. You have to have the wheel of luck with you. By the way, I dropped my fucking mic and there's a dent in it right now. Poor mic. Like literally a dent. It got bonked. Like there's a line, kind of like my finger in it. Oh, my brain cells. The only game that I could play while yapping would have to be not a story game, like Overwatch, something brainless. Or else, like if it's story, I would need to focus. Or replaying a game, like I did with Tomb Raider, like replaying something that I already know. Yeah, thankfully no, I did not. My feet are up. Since I fit in the chair, usually my feet are up. Either that or dangling. I mean, Overwatch is fine. Or as I said, like replaying something I already played, so. But yeah, the problem is my streams are usually like in my morning, which means I don't wanna play in a sense. I am my. Yeah, like I'm more somebody who would like to play at night or something, or I don't know, during the day. Yeah, I'm just starting up, processing. Also, I like talking with the chat. Yeah. I have to say though, today there aren't much people. Yesterday, at some point, there were a lot of people. Not necessarily talking, but today there aren't much. There are no new people. It is one of those days. Oncario is a traitor. The boy is a traitor. Traitors! Yeah, or I don't know, playing Overwatch or Tomb Raider or I don't know, anything like while having breakfast. Like, yes, very relaxing. Oh! Now you're showing up? Yes, I indeed was calling you a traitor. After almost 2 hours of stream. Where were you, the boy? Are you okay? Are you okay, mate? Hey, overtime. How could you, Alejandro? No, but for real, like, you okay? I was wondering if you're in work jail, study jail, or girlfriend jail. Or sleep jail. Well, I could actually. Today my lunch is different. I'm just gonna make some tea and actually I don't even need to make tea. I just need to warm up my tea. And my lunch today is like matcha type of cake that husbando got for me. So I will get that and be right back. Okay, well, indeed. I miss cooking my food. I'll be right back. Catch up while I'm back. Ow! Minors. We talked about minors not being welcome. Many things, actually. Oh, she sent me a voice message 25 minutes ago, actually. Let me check what she said. Speaking of my mom. يعني بحسب نمرو العادي لاباس مسماش حتى مشكلة نورمالمون كاينهم باش يتقاهوا مرة أخرى هاديك حكاية أو I said a bad word بحسب نمرو العادي جوا كلمني انت من بعد. This time I did not mute myself, but that's what I meant by you won't get shit if I talk. My mom calls me basically every day. Well, now sometimes not every day, but when I first came to Japan,
Yeah, I was talking to her. I was like, if they're gonna start bitching, then it's like, oh, wait. Not that word. Also, the lunch today is more snuck it up. She's still awake. She's still awake. No, she's not. But 25 minutes ago, she sent an audio 25 minutes ago. Jesus, mother, go to sleep. Hey, your message is being checked by what the hell? I just saw the... Is that... Hi, girlfriend. How you doing? Almost dropped it. I say good luck with making dinner. I am not a big fan of calorie made. There are better the other thingies, like the chocolate like ones. Those I like. Not the soy ones. The other ones. I sent you guys what I'm eating. Not bad, a little bit dry, but not bad. Some tea, it's nice. And by the way, my mom was talking to me because she also wants to send me a package. Last time she sent me a package, the French destroyed it. I'm not even kidding. So it said arrived to Japan and then immediately arrived at your local post. That's not possible. It usually says arrived to Japan, going through customs, customs cleared, going to blah blah blah. It takes some time. That one time, it never reached me. And then one day, like ages later, I decided to check and it said it's returning to my mom. So when it returned to my mom, and it was a shit fest to get it back, by the way, I'm supposing that they destroyed it so bad, the Japanese post was like, hell nah, I'm not handling this, because, you know, it's gonna get to me and the customer will be like, you guys messed up my package. They literally opened chocolate boxes. They destroyed everything. You know, like chocolate bars, they broke it into two. Like, dent into two. Why would you do that? Packages opened. They destroyed it. Like, it was a shit fest. And mind you, that package cost her the sending fee was 79 euros. So like that's almost $100. Cause that's like she buys a specific package that's like safe and fast to send. I felt so bad for her, and not to mention the food in it that got destroyed. And she told me, like, they even opened a package of chocolate, like the liquor ones. Like, why would you open that? You know what's in it. And I was like, I'm not surprised if they took some. Because, like, there was a paste, they took a chunk of it with a knife. That's not the Japanese custom. The Japanese customs would not do that. It's the fucking French. But yeah. So she was telling me, do you want me to, like, if I want to give her a different address, maybe they're targeting me. I was like, nah, if they're gonna start bitching about it. And she had to go back for the package, by the way, because, like, we called customer service and they were like, they didn't even say why it got returned. And they said, oh, it's in the post office. But when she goes to the post office, they're like, oh, it's not here. Like, they say delivery failed, she's not at home. My mom is at fucking home. I'm here raging about the French, and Bud here spitting, how do you call it? Quality games. I know I can see me munching, like when I turn this way, it means I'm taking a bite. Why? What? You are free. Does she need an ingredient or something? Oh, makes sense. Just for a weekend? And you're being dramatic, the boy? Are you a husky? Meanwhile, I'm in the hospital for 2 fucking weeks at least, being alone. Because they don't even allow anybody to visit my ass. Ay, 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 ay. Your friend, calm down, you're husky. I wish Moncari was here. He would tell you he'd be the one doing the work. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh yeah, true. Because he said he wants you. Alright, the few times Moncario posts meals, it's like carbs with carbs. Not gonna lie, the instant noodles with the tacos feels diabolical. Kinda reminds me of girl dinner when we're like craving a shit ton of random food. For sure. Uh-huh. But me and you know that those shits are full like of calories. So it's like basically a lot of calories with a lot of calories. Yeah, thank you, girlfriend. Yes, the sodium.
He's being a husky. Meanwhile, like, I spent 2 weeks in the goddamn hospital at least, and I'm alone because they don't allow anybody to visit me. And if they do, it's like 30 minutes tops. Yep. Oh, I see. Okay, finished eating the thingy. It's pretty filling. I mean, makes sense. It's basically many calories. 347 calories. But kinda dry, kinda hard to swallow. Can I have the big piece of chicken? Hey. I'd recommend to you a specific ramen chain. For when you come, I have to ask the husband because I always forget the name. I think it's a chain. I hope it's a chain. If not, well, drag your ass here. Oh, wait, you're going to Hokkaido, so they make, you know, one of those shops that have their own special technique. Then yeah, last cut bundle. It's definitely different from other ramens. Like, worth trying it, but I feel like you'd only know about it if somebody tells you. Ay. Stim! Ah, he's allergic to doggos. To the fur. The way he was phrasing it is like, no, you can't come. Well, you literally don't let him come for his own good. Ay, dramatic husky boy. Sure, girly, sure. Yeah. I'm almost running out of coffee, by the way. My fuel. I need to buy the capsules. Well, good for you, but not the place I would go to or drag my husband to, so. Good luck with finishing dinner. We'll give him the lesson meanwhile. Bye bye, see you next time. Sure, I'll hit you up with some. Like, not in central Tokyo. I'll drag you away from central Tokyo. Because, you know, on one hand to discover the places nearby, like very practical by train,
And on the other hand, yeah, you discover some nice food. Aww. Not the Reese's bait and snacks bait. The boy, you're being dramatic. He's not letting you go for your own good. Yeah. Now he loves that, but the only thing is husband always allergic to, you know, like nuts. The only ones that are okay are peanuts and almonds. The rest, nope. Ay, 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 ay. I mean, the good thing but is that for me, like during the day, I'm free, so yes. And well, sweets is fine, that's basically it. He actually wants to try the real pretzel, but yeah, that's basically it. I don't know anything about American stuff. Yeah, no nuts. And yeah, I'm free, so I can help around. The perk of having an unemployed VTuber. Yeah, at this point he's Cinderella, not gonna lie. I need water. The cake is dry. Oh, that's very sweet of you, thank you. Wait, when are you coming again? It's July, right? I was like, oh shit, oh shit. I just remembered. Ah, thank God it's next month. There's a girl who wants to meet me next month, thank God. Not the month after. Yay! Late June, early July, okay. After Golden Week, thank God. Not that horrid time. Although the weather is gonna be horrid. I can only think of the heat and the sweat. And the stank. That's a good fat. Yeah, my mom sometimes says, can I send you some like fruits or, and I'm like, no, you can't. It's fine. Anything that spoils is sadly a no-go. Hey. We don't drink in this household. Even though I have the Jägermeister bottle. And well, the wine, the white and red wine, but we all know what's that for. Cheese? If it was winter, cheese would be fine, but during summer... Yeah, like during winter, cheese wouldn't be an issue because the temperatures are cold enough, but during summer, I don't think it's a good idea. Oh. Oh my god, but it's gonna meet his Oshi Mayo. And we take a Polaroid and sign. Thank you, I really appreciate it. You don't have to, but I really appreciate it. I mean, the Polaroid is for you. It's kind of like when you go to the cat cafes and you pay service to get the Polaroid, but for me, you don't pay service. You just get it as a memento. And you know, they sign on it. So yeah, for me, I will sign the Mayo. And you can flex on the server. You can cover your face with a sticker if you want, like, you know, the effects. Even my husband has one with his friend. He has a British friend and he took him to a cat cafe, and yeah, they have one for the cringe memories. One year goes by and I was watching YouTube and this maid cafe comes, and it was that maid cafe. And I saw that if you want to order, you have to say Nya. So I went to him and I was like, did you say Nya to order? He was silent. Silence speaks volumes. Understandable, yeah. I mean, I can't even visit my family because I have no money. I can't buy a goddamn monitor. No, not literally like cat maid. Like cat maids. Yeah, the silence was deafening, and he has like a very deep voice. So I was like, but the disgusted emote you sent, it was basically me. It's like, I just cannot picture him going nya nya to order, with his voice and with his appearance and everything. It's like, ah. Hopefully will motivate me. I really need to do, like, I want to learn how to multitask. I mean, if the people who followed me each donated a bit, we would get it, for fuck's sake. This thingy. Yes, I will be a professional streamer. The chair, 2 monitors, the VTube model. I feel like someday I'd probably make my own YouTube model, you know, but like actually own the right to it so I can make merch out of it. But I'm very much attached to this one. I mean, I bought it because I liked it, so. I start fighting at the first one to go down, all my muscle is gone. Yes, it's so cute and it fits me. Like even my friend said she fits me a lot when she has no boobs. Yeah. Well, that's not anytime soon anyways because it costs a bazillion to make one. Yeah, only when there are no boobs. Let's not let's not, you know, lie. Even at my biggest point, it was not this big, no. They were big, but not this big. Let's not be the Lulu. And let's not feed the Lulu. The drinks throw it off? Eh? Eh? Ah. Let's be for real, you can't unsee this, especially if you know how it originally looks and if I move right and left. If anything, I think it's fun. It's giving the, you know, bartender in a sense or cafe image. Welcome to the cafe. Welcome to the Mario Cafe. What can I serve you today? Yeah, she is. She is very much jiggly. The people who worked on this know what they're doing. Actually, I was hesitant between this one. This one, no. The moment I saw her, I was like, this girl. No, do you mean there is boba and coffee and water? There was another one that gives more like One-san vibes because she has white hair and instead of the ghost, she has an ink spirit. I really like that one. I mean, I could get her and, you know, when I feel like having an alter ego, I guess. But yeah, this one with the purple and all, definitely. That creator's avatars are top tier, but I don't think she's as jiggly as this dude. We serve sodas, energy drinks, boba, water, and iced coffee. Yeah, only when I feel like it. I mean, she's really pretty and she has white hair, and you guys all know that I have a weak spot for white and silver hair. If it wouldn't destroy my hair, I would definitely do that, but no. Enjoy your food, you trader. sleepy time. Good night, pensive. Until next time. So, you eat and enjoy your food. Traders. Full of traders. Nuh-uh. Oh. Well, I'm glad I'll be in the background. Yeah, here I am as background noise again. What am I supposed to say? Hi. Really? Thank you. I mean, like everybody, I hated my voice, or at least hearing my voice, so it's nice to hear that people enjoy listening to me yap. Some do. When they're confident, I guess, or when they know that they sound really good. Yeah, when I was a kid, I cried, like, because I always thought that, you know, my voice is what I hear in my head. And then my brother was like, "Nuh-uh." And he recorded me and I started crying. I was like, that's not me. That's not me. I didn't do it. I was so sad about it. Like, I was in utter shock. It was like, who is this? Like, you gotta be, you know, doing something that's not me. There was no editing, nothing, because it was, you know, the time of, you know, just a recorder, like nothing, literally. Actually, another funny story about him is that my dad snores like really loud, really loud. But his mother, aka my grandma, sugarcoats it to him. She said, "You snore? No." His sister too is like, "No." So, you know, all of us are liars. Me, my brother, and my mom are being dramatic. He does not snore. So my brother did what he had to do. He recorded him one night. And the next day, he made him hear. My dad did not talk to him for a month. No, but the way my dad was upset and didn't talk to him for like a month or a week, I don't remember. It's like, what the fuck? You're so petty. Is it a bit universal? Yeah, I feel like older people, like even women, have the occasional loud snoring. It's about your head position too, so. I also would sometimes, because I have synesthesis. So when it was acting up and I was sleeping with my friend, she was like, "Oh my god, you were insufferable yesterday." And I was like, "Sorry, it's my synesthesis." She was like, "You never snored before, like when you slept over." And I was like, "Sorry." For me, only my dad, to be honest. My mom now a little bit as she got older, but not remotely any close of my dad. My dad's the whole, like the whole, that and he sneezes like the whole neighborhood knows that he sneezed. And he's not the only one, like his family is even worse. His oldest sister is like, not the whole neighborhood, it's the whole country. Just breathing. The Nile is a river in Egypt. Page number 1, the Nile. Yeah, or like if your head is like not in a good position. Like many times the solution is literally to tell the person to fix their head position. Ice spring, I love it. Yeah, I'm dying. Glory to mankind. A new fan has appeared. Hi. Don't spread misinformation. How are you doing, Stiwato? Stiwato. I don't know if you're a new person though, because in the software it doesn't tell me when somebody is new. Also, the boy, you were quiet until I started coughing. No, thank you. I appreciate it. Also, no, your name does ring a bell. The shorts that are so slow, like in comparison to the updates on Instagram. I really need to, upload them all at once, like, schedule them, because I'm lazy. I am lazy. It's not lazy, it's burnout, it's too many platforms to cope with. And now on Instagram, I'm stuck at 5.6k, And every time I open, it's like, oh, I have new followers. But then, like, more people unfollow me. So it's like basically the same number. I hate you, Instagram. It's literally like it needs me to post a bazillion times on trial reels and at least once on regular daily. It's basically working full-time without payment. Well, I'm glad. Yeah, it was basically thanks to my try-harding that you guys found me. So I know that if I keep try-harding, there will be more people who find me. But god damn, it's exhausting. It's for you guys. Welcome to the Mayo Cafe. What can I serve you today? You have energy drinks, sodas, iced coffee, water, and boba. Swear to God, yeah, it wants me to be like 90% of the time on Insta. It's like not only is it time consuming to post, like make the content. Red Bull? Sure. Take it. Like, besides the time it takes to make content, you know, the fact that you need to post at least 3 times a day. Like, I was posting 5 trial reels, and all. Besides that, like, I have to look for audios. And that means a lot of doom scrolling to find the right audios or audios you like. I told you, it's a full time without getting paid. And if Instagram was not stingy and it paid by watch hour, I'd be pretty rich, not gonna lie. Thank you. I appreciate that my to be eating a croissant made it out there. Hi Storm, I'm fine, how about you? Dreaming guy, hi. They do, yeah, they do. I mean, but yeah, when I look at the watch hour, I'm like, if that shit actually cared about its creators and paid creators by watch time, we would not be having a financial crisis. And I feel kind of shitty, like, my friends with less followers already got, you know, paid collabs, PRs, and I'm here with no PR. Like, the only actual PR offers I got were from AI Slop, like to promote an AI app, and I'm like, oh hell no, I'm not selling my soul and canceling myself for, I don't know, $10. Oh, I can take them out. They're not, you know, they're just for you guys to have a drink. Yeah, some people came, they come and they go. I mean, technically it's lunchtime in Japan, so, but since my description is in English, I doubt they would drop by, and every time they would get intimidated when they see that the full chat is in English. I don't mind. I mean, I see the way people do it is, for example, they write English only or JP only or whatever. Make sure, you know, that there is only one language. But for me, most of the people I talk to speak English, so. And I do tell them it's okay, but yeah, they get intimidated and they dip.
like adios. Yeah, no, when I did stream at night, like a couple times, it was Donovan. It was me and Donovan. And I don't know, a few lost souls. And when I did stream when you guys were sleeping, it was still not Japanese people that would drop by. It was people who do not sleep. Moncario with his weird sleeping schedule. Some people from India. So yeah. Oh, good luck with your dishes, your trader. Here. And sleep well. See you tomorrow. Betrayal. Yeah, today the betrayal is strong. And we have not captured anybody. Do I need to make the bobs bigger? Can't actually. Yeah, the bigger ones are the, I guess, comedy ones, which are just pixelized. Which make them look even more obscene. Yeah, wait. When was it again? Why? Yeah, there you go. This is like from the regular settings. It's like the other, I quote, or adult ones are on the like number key. I mean, technically, this model does do the thing. One sub equal I remove one piece of clothing, but she doesn't go full on, you know. But you can remove the neck part or the necklace and stuff like that, you know. Anyways, going back, why? Oh. We are
Yeah, basically it's... I mean, I'm not the one who's wilding. I know how the industry works. I just don't want to. What? I mean, the Korean streams are crazy though, like the real girls be dancing and oiling themselves up and shit, like what the hell? I mean, money talks for them, but still. Why did the views drop from 5 to 2? Why? Why have the people abandoned me? You did not trap any new meat today. The what? Hey. Well, what can I say? Now every time I basically open... Yeah, now every time I open basically Twitch, you know, after I finish streaming, it's all loot stuff. It's not even VTube models, it's actual people. And usually it's Korean, like... Korean or, you know, white people, but yeah, a lot of Korean. The Koreans go even more wild. Because yeah, they oil themselves up. They use the filters, like, and yeah, they dance and whatever. But oiling yourself up is a whole level of commitment. Me, that's yuck. I would not only feel disgusting on the inside, I would feel disgusting on the outside too. I don't know. I was told like, yeah, like, for me, like even when I got sometimes some weird DMs about gooning and I'm not even showing anything, just the idea of somebody out there gooning to me makes me uncomfortable, let alone doing it for that sake, you know. It's like, like, you do you, girl, go get the bag, that's why I'm poor. But yeah, but I mean, there are also like, there's a Korean streamer I told you about her. She's like really rich, and yeah, she doesn't show skin or anything. And the more, so there is still hope in humanity, I guess. Yeah, even my friends were like, Mayo, please never like do an OnlyFans or something. We can't look at you that way. Cause like they know I'm more on the conservative side, and like they said it would feel really weird if they saw me like, you know, selling fan service or whatever. I was like, nah. Cause even if you notice my 2B, or even when I did A2 back then, I didn't make it fan servicey. I made near not fan servicey. Nah. Me too. I mean, come on, guys. Let's not... Like, women get mad about the... What do you call it? sexualization of women and objectifying like women, but then you do that, so you're kind of you're kind of not helping. Be fun service or not to be fun service? That is the question. And honestly, people who cosplay to be with fan service, in my opinion, know nothing about her. Because, yeah, first of all, she does not have big bobs. Second of all, when you do that thing of you put the camera under her skirt, she kicks it away. And most importantly, if you play it and you know the story, 2B is not just an ass. That's basically it. Tourists make me sick! People who just cosplay things because of the hype. I mean, you do you, but man, at least research a bit about them. You know Ice Spice, right? Everybody knows that Ice fucking Spice. Like when she was in Tokyo, she cosplayed as Usagi from Sailor Moon, and she was sticking her tongue and doing all the sexual stuff. Again, it's posted on Instagram. And of course, there are many angry comments because Usagi is a minor, she's 14. Like, a lot were saying, bet you she did not watch a single episode of Sailor Moon. And yeah. Chibi is not the main character of here, yeah. It's basically a trio, and main. It's mostly 9S, so hi. Why? Oh, you're awake because you gotta eat, right? I was gonna be like, why are you awake now? It's eating time, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, my VTube model is not very halal for you today. Oh wait, you still haven't started fasting, so it's fine. Noise. When is the sunset for you? Like from when to when? I mean, I forgot. You just go with the flow. You just know what you gotta do. When it's time, it's time. Oh, pretty early. Fair enough. And I mean, the closer we get to winter, the better. Oh? You fast? 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. That's not bad. Pretty decent. Feels like an early breakfast. That's a little bit early breakfast, but still not bad. Definitely not like the horrendous summer. No, but you're leaving me. I mean, it's already been 3 hours since I've been streaming. I'll also get going soon, so thank you for keeping me company, bud. Unlike the other traitors. Nah, damn, I would never. No, shut up. You are a religious man, and you're saying You're spreading lies. Shame, shame, shame. Guilt tripping, guilt tripping, guilt tripping. Anyways, good night, Dad. Thank you for coming, and I will see you tomorrow. Yeah, we were also alone. I will also get going. I don't think there will be more people, and my brain is also fried after the 3 hours. I need to get off a little bit, so yeah, and do my things at home. Good night, nighty night. See you tomorrow, bud, and good luck to y'all. Bye.